Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. So, my daughter and I went to Michael's today, and I picked up an order. I'm not feeling all that great today. I don't know if it's the second round of antibiotic or what, but I feel like I'm being dragged under a train and pulled by a semi and then some. But I wore a mask because I got tired of feeling trapped in the house and I just had to get out. And it was like 54 degrees today for a high. The sun is out and I had to get out. But my sinuses are still clogged. I can't breathe very well. And my lungs feel like they're on fire. So I don't know what's going on with this sinus crud. But this is crazy. Bleh. So I hope that none of you endure this as bad as I've got it. So I pray and hope that those of you that are struggling with this too, that you get better too, because it's no fun, no bueno, not good. Let me tell you. But so I got some stuff like literally on clearance. They had some 70% off sales. Like, I could not believe it. And you know, like those recollections paper pads that a lot of us love, us crafters love. And well, they had some Christmas ones left over. And they had them 70% off, marked down to $4 a piece. And I was just like, ugh, that is my addiction. I admit, paper pads, any kind, is my addiction. And if I can get them on clearance, I will, but I will not pay full price. I'm sorry. I will wait until they go on sale, they go for half off, or if they go on clearance, then I'll get them. But other than that, I won't pay full price. But I had to break down and buy some more white paper because I was running out. So I ended up getting some more 110 pound 300 GSM 2 at Michael's. It was on sale. It's 100 sheets. So I got that. So hopefully this will help. I do like theirs for card bases, and I will ink it at times. It does work some, but it's like, it's more like a, it does say acid and lignin free, so it does say made in China too, but I need to find, I wish I can find some white cardstock. Why can't they, I don't know, never mind. It just drives me crazy. Sorry. I rest my case. Because we got to keep everybody employed around the world, right? Yes. That's all I'm going to say. So anyways, while I was at Michael's, as you can tell, I'm doing my video on my laptop, okay? Just in case I get a phone call or something. Never know. I may have to take it. I may have to pause. So I got these adorable. These were on clearance. And the Michael's that I usually go to, they didn't have much left for Valentine's. I mean, Valentine's stuff must have cleared out fast because they had them on clearance. So I got the last, I think one of the last packs of the 60-piece heart doilies because I don't have anything that will make a heart doily. I don't have a die that will make me heart doilies. I'll have to look for a die that can do this for me. So I got this that will make these. So they come with pink, white, and red. Last year I got some heart doilies, but they only came in pink and white. And I'm glad that they have 3 different sizes this year. And that'll make nice cards because I love putting doilies on my cards. So that is what I got. And then I got, instead of the normal 8.5 by 11 pink cardstock, because you can ink on pink and stuff. Don't mind, my daughter's on the phone. If you can hear that, please ignore that. I'm not going to try and edit all this stuff out of here. So, I got this. It's 100 sheets of 4.5 by 7 inches of different shades of pink, because Valentine's is pink. But I do have some other blues, I think, over here. But cardstock, paper pads, the 8.5 by 11s now for 50 sheets is now $6.99 at Michael's. And I was just like, what? I'm like, are you kidding me? And they didn't have them on sale this week, so I didn't buy any, but I got the last one of this kind, the pink buttons, and I love pink buttons. But, oh no, she's not on the phone. She's talking to her stepdad, my hubby. So, but anyways, so this was the last pad of this. And I figured this would work just as good on a card or a slimline or anything like that. So I got that. And that would make, I could use my, I could use these. I could use my Spellbinder nested dies to go on these too. And I can stamp, I have some I have some love stamps from Spellbinders. I thought I can stamp on these and then cut out little flowered hearts too to make my own ephemera with these, because I love these nested heart dies. If you guys don't have these, I will put down the Spellbinders link and everything else that I need to post down below. I will put that in my description box. Get yourself a set of these heart nested dies from Spellbinders. You will love them. I know Hero Arts has a set of nested dies. I'm not an affiliate with them yet. I haven't seen them on Shareasale yet, so I don't know who they advertise through, but I would love to be an affiliate or a guest designer for them, because I love all things Hero Arts. And I don't know if you guys have had a chance to see their new Valentine set, but oh my gosh. Hero Arts, you knocked it out of the park for this year, and oh my, I'm in love with it. Simon Hurley, you knocked it out of the park this month for this release. So thank you for doing an awesome release, because your rose set was bringing back memories of my grandma, and my grandma loved roses. And I'm like, okay, my grandma passed away last year on June 30th. And I'm like, okay, I can probably make a lot of rose cards in memory of my grandma. She was my rock. She was more of a mom to me than anything. And as much as I still love my mom, I know my mom is gone. She just, for those of you that don't know, she did pass away on January 6th. I had to let her go and stuff. So so I will continue to make love cards, Valentine cards, or whatever, in honor of my grandma, my mom, and my brother, because I loved them all. I loved all three of them, and they were all taken so close together. My other two, my brother and my mom, were taken really close. I mean, 2 weeks apart. I mean, not from the same thing, just totally two different aspects. So, I mean, life happens. And so, I wanted to share something with you guys. And let me know if you think this is a good idea. So, I was talking to my husband about my mom's ashes. I'm having both of my brother and my mom's ashes mailed to me. And my mom was a big lover of, she liked flowers and she liked huckleberries. And I think that's why I loved huckleberries too. I mean, there must have been a connection somewhere between me and my mom. And so the group home where she lived, they planted a huckleberry bush in honor of my mom. I mean, how sweet is that? Doesn't that bring you tears that they did that for her? It's been a week today now that she's been gone. But, sorry. Just, maybe that's why I feel so, not feeling well today. It's just fresh still. But, so, my husband kind of came up with this idea, and I love it. I think it's a great idea. But, you know, that saying, dust to dust, ashes to ashes, ground to ground type thing, it's in the Bible. Well, what if we put my mom's ashes and mix them in with all of our flowers, in with the soil? Do you think that's a good idea? Let me know. I think that would be a way of spreading my mom's love. Because I know she loved me. I know she loved me deep down inside. I know she did. Because I found out from her caretaker that she kept all the cards that I made for her. She kept them and she saved them. And now I get them back. It's like, okay. But I'll get them back and I'll be able to read what I wrote her and what I sent to her and everything. It'll just be a special memory of what I sent to her. So, unfortunately, all the cards that I wrote my brother got addressed, or I addressed them, and they came back to me nulled, in void, and said, no such person lives at this address. So he gave me a wrong address. So, I tried really hard to send him cards too, but they just got sent back as wrong address. So either he didn't want his cards at the time, or what, I don't know. I just don't know. But that's okay. But I know deep down he loved me. He loved his big sister, who was more of a mom to her 3 brothers than anyone else was. So I was the mother hen of all 3 boys. So now I have 2 left. So Kyle Morgan, if you're watching this video, get a hold of your big sister. No. Please. I will not bite your head off. No. I need to talk to you. I need to make sure you're okay. But no. But anyways, so. But yeah, so I'm going to lower the laptop now and show you what else I got besides this and these. And you will love it, okay? Alright, you guys see that? Yep. So I'm going to hold this way so you guys can see. So I got a 6x6 Valentine's Day foiled paper pad. And I got a 12x12 Valentine's Day paper pad. And then I got 4 more Christmas paper pads that are 12x12. And these, you guys, were all marked down 70% off. And I think I said I got them for $4 a piece. All of these, $4 each on markdown. And of course they had to have them all by the cashier, and I just saw it and I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist the temptation. And you know, some of us that are just addicted to paper and pattern paper, you know, those days where you just don't feel like inking or stamping a lot, you know, hey, pattern paper is okay to use. So let me show you this one. Okay. Look at that beautiful foil. Look at that beautiful rose pinky color foil. And I can use these dies on these too. So that's my intent. Because there's no ephemera in here. So there's 3 of each. And X and O's, there's 3 of these. And then striped, pink, white, black. There's 3 of those. And then we have, I think this is silver. So there's silver, 3 of those. And then here's some red background with white hearts. 3 of those. So everything is 3 of each. And look, vellum. This has vellum, you guys. Vellum. Look at this. I can make shaker cards. Shaker cards with these. Oh my gosh. Look how cute this would be with a heart shaker card. OMG. I love it. Now we have gold. Gold shimmer. Gold foiled. And then we have pink background with tiny white hearts. And you know what you can do with these too? You can go in and do mixed media on these. You can stencil on these. You can add stamps to these. You don't have to just have it like this. You can add stuff, you know. That's what I did with some of my other Valentine's cardstock. I added Simon Hurley's tiny hearts, and I have another heart stencil, and I have a Hero Arts background heart stamp. That's a rubber cling stamp, big one, background. You can add those on top of this and do lots of different heart mixed media stuff. That would be cute. And here's this, more vellum, you guys. Look at this with the pink and the red hearts. Either more shaker cards, or you can do maybe even some wild mixed media effect on here and then use these to cut out some vellum hearts. That would be cool. And then we have red mirrored, or red foiled cardstock. I'm getting mirrored, I'm getting foiled in vellum and all that mixed up. I can't spit it out. So there's the red foiled. And then we have, look at this, red background, or like a burgundy background with teeny tiny white hearts. They're so tiny. There's 3 of those. And then this one, I like this. This is cool. I like this pattern. Kind of looks like a quilting pattern. And stuff like that. So that's pretty. And you can even add more hearts on here too. Like I said with that other one, that would look really pretty. I think that's the last one. Yeah, it's the last one in that one. So even though these two are the same, there is no ephemera in any of these. No sentiments or anything. Just plain old paper cardstock. So here's the 12 by 12 black glitter. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I think there's 3 in each of these. So we have a pink and white striped. And then look, vellum in this one too, you guys. 12 by 12 vellum. Like a clear background with tiny black hearts. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then we have silver glitter. And then we have a white background with red hearts going every which way you can think of. And then we have kind of like a reddish, burgundy-ish background with whites and light different shades of pinks. 2 shades of pink hearts and white hearts. So we have 3 of those. So I think everything is 3 in here as well. Then we have red glittered cardstock. Now we have a red background with white hearts going in every direction. then we have pink with red and white hearts. Then we have a white glittered cardstock. I love this white. It's really pretty. And look, more vellum, you guys. More vellum. I love it. So pretty. It's got red and pink plain hearts with a black outline, and then it's got two-toned hearts in it. And then it's got just a black outline of a heart. I mean, just beautiful. And you can do shaker cards. You can do ephemera with this. I mean, the possibilities are endless. We have striped with red, black, and pink, and white. That's the end of that one. Alright, so like I said, I got all three of these for $4 a piece. This one is, so my goal this year, I didn't make any New Year's resolutions. I haven't even done my planner yet this year. That's how bad of a year I've had already this year, and a lot of you know, of course. I'm going to try and work on my planner. For those of you that want to know, Michaels is having a 50% off of their happy planners right now. And all of their 2022 that goes all the way to the end, I think, of 2023. Those are on sale for half off to 70% off. I'm not sure about your Michaels, where you guys are at, but you want to check. I'm pretty sure that's every Michaels. But yeah, all happy planner stickers are also on sale for 30% off. I didn't get any because I don't know, I just wasn't too sure about the sale, if it was a good enough sale for me, so I said no. So this Christmas one is called Christmas Romance. And so my goal this year is to start Christmas cards earlier than July, because I want to have them all done and ready to go by Black Friday. That means come the day after Thanksgiving, they go in the mail, out the door, and yeah, that. So that's my goal. And I've noticed that these paper pads by Recollections now have shrunk. They only have 24 sheets. They used to have 48, I thought, at one time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they used to have 48 sheets. But I'm not going to complain at $4 for a 12 by 12 paper pad. So this says, have yourself, a merry little Christmas. So there's just two of each. We have Christmas plaid. We have poinsettias with greenery and all that. We have blue snowflakes, or blue with white snowflakes and snow falling. We have some ephemera. You guys can probably see what all that says, or you can pause it and read it. Then it's got some glittered and foiled backgrounds. We got some red and white stripe. My eyes don't like that red and white, but somebody else might. I like this because I can cut this into a slim line and put these on a slimline card, because that would look cute. And I can sparkle those up too and put my gold stuff that I got from Scrapbook or from my stencil butter stuff. And these are gold, glittered gold stars in the middle of the mistletoe and the bows. I do like that one. This would be more of a scrapbook, but you could cut some of that stuff out to put on a card. Green plaid, mistletoe holly, green holly with berries. And then these are the strips that you would cut out to put on a border for a Christmas card. I love the lights. I love Christmas lights. I am a Christmas light fanatic. I love anything with Christmas. I like Christmas every year. If I could have Christmas up all year, I would. But, nope, I'm not gonna. Let's put that down so I don't show it again. So here is Home for Christmas. This one is really cool. I like this one. It's got a lot of foil techniques in it. So here's checkered black and white. Here's this one. You could do more for scrapbooking. Here is another Christmas plaid. I like this one. The red with the foiled silver Christmas trees. That one's pretty. Here's some ephemera where you can make some 6x6 Christmas cards. Got 2 of those. And I love that truck. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see that truck? That is a cool truck. I love these classic cars and trucks they're putting into these now. And then this one, more holly on a black background. And then this. Oh my gosh. I love this. That silver foiled wood effect. I definitely can see myself using this on cards. And then red checkered. And then I definitely want to put this to good use and make some advent calendars and then put something fun behind each door. I definitely want to do that. I can make 2 of those with this. And then red snowflakes. And then here's some more ephemera and sentiments that you can put on a card or tags that you can use for Christmas presents. That's all we used this year was my tags that I had from past Christmas paper pads. I used some of these and 2 from. I was like, we didn't have to go and buy any Christmas tags this year. I just used what I had in my stuff. And there's that tag again right there. 2 of those. And I like that window. That is so cool. I almost thought you can cut out a couple of these, you know, and then put some acetate behind here, and then do a pear blossom press light behind here as well, and just have this whole thing just light up. That would look so cool. Just an idea. And then here's that truck again. You could do this as a slimline card and cut this scene out. That would look really cool. I like that truck. I like that they're coming out with different trucks. So that's the end of that one. Here is Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. This one's really cool too. So here is red with gold snowflakes or stars. That one's really cute. And here is this car. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that car. Look at that holiday cruiser car. That is like totally gnarly. You can put this on a slimline card too. Even. Or cut this in half a little bit and put this on a 5x7 card even. That would look rad. There's 2 of those. Here's some green snowflakes. Red Christmas lights. I like the lights with the snowflakes falling in the background. Here's some ephemera. And one of my favorite ephemeras on here is the door. Home for the holidays. I like that greenery around the door with the snow in the background. We still have snow on the ground. Still have quite a few inches in the backyard. We still have snow on the top of the shed roof. It's kind of everywhere still. Because we got what was it? Couple weeks ago, we got dumped on. So we're still trying to unthaw. And then we got a couple inches the other day on top of that. So yeah, I like this door theme. But these would make cute ephemera pieces for cards. So there's 2 of those, of course. And then this. I loved this one. I already looked at all of these, but this one had gold flakes, like gold speckles of foil on the poinsettias and stuff. Really pretty. Definitely beautiful. And then Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. This would definitely go for I don't know. You could even frame this and put it in a picture frame and add stuff to it maybe or something. And then I like this. I like worded paper pieces. You know, Good Tidings, December 24th. I know it's after Christmas, but bear with me. And then here's the rest of those strips that you can use for borders on a card. You can even put these on a slimline. You can cut these out separately. Like the Merry Christmas, Let Your Heart Be Light, or Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. You got a whole strip of cars. And then you have, like down here, you have a whole strip of trees. You can cut these trees out separately. And then you have extra ephemera pieces. You can do the same thing with these poinsettias. And you got 2 of those. And I think then we have Christmas wreaths. And then more Christmas plaid, as if there's not enough Christmas plaid to go around. And then here's another one of my favorites. Now, I love Christmas trees. Next year for Christmas, I will make sure that all 8 Christmas trees are up and decked out. So, that is my goal. And I should have enough room in my craft room for a bigger tree. So maybe we'll have 2 Christmas trees in my craft room this next year at Christmas time. So, and the new Save Freeze that was for Christmas this last year. This one's cute, you guys. I love Save Freeze. That is one of my favorite ones. So here's this one. You could easily cut out all of these. You don't have to use this as a 12 by 12 piece of paper. You can just cut out the mittens, the scarves, the stockings, and you got yourself some extra pieces to put on a card. 2 of those. Then we got some little mini green plaid. And we got some more ways of making 6 by 6 Christmas cards. Happy Holidays. You can stamp a sentiment in here, add something here, and then Warmest Wishes. And then this is like an ugly sweater, I guess. That's what that represents, a Christmas sweater. And then I like this. This is one of my favorites. You could either use this as a whole background and cut, pieces, or you can cut each individual one out and you would have extra ephemera pieces to add to a card too. Of course, you know me, I probably do that. Okay, we have red with candy canes. We have more ephemera. Snow is falling, hot cocoa is calling. I like that. Why can't it be coffee? Coffee is calling. Actually, I haven't had a second cup of coffee. Maybe that's why I'm not feeling bleh. Stay warm this winter. And it says Happy Holidays. I like the snowmen. That's why I like Save Freeze, because I love snowmen. I love snowmen of all shapes and sizes and colors. and all that. 2 of those, pink plaid or with red. I don't know if you call that plaid or not. And this big snowman. You can put him in a frame, put him on the wall for Christmas time. That's what I would do because he's just too stinking cute. And we have light blue with white snowflakes with snow falling. And you can mix this with all your other Save Free stuff because I still have other Save Free stuff too. And poinsettias with pine cones and holly leaves and holly berries. And candy cane striped paper. And that's the end of that. So after I get done making these Valentine cards, I'm going to start working on some more Christmas cards because, like I said, I still have some boxed cards to finish making for those that won for my birthday thing this last year. So I'm still working on that. And then, so for those of you that won those from me, I think I have about 5 of you that are getting boxed cards from me. So I still have lots of cards to finish working on. So, and I think I have some Valentine cards that I made from last year. Trying to think. Might have to look through those and pick out my best ones and put those in the pile. So we shall see. So, but anyways, other than that, I will let you guys go. I am going to work on making some cards, and I will see you all later tonight in the Chatterbox, the Craft Roulette show. So, talk to y'all later. Bye. Love you. And I'm going to make some Valentine stickers of my own with my Cricut Joy, because I have the Cricut Joy pens and I have the sticker paper that I keep forgetting I have. I'm going to pull that out and see what I can create. I just got inspired by a friend of mine named Linda Toman Creates, so she's inspired me. So thank you, Linda, and all the other crew for talking about your Cricut makers and Cricut Joy. So now that I have the pens, I've been hanging on to them since last year. I haven't used them yet, so I'm going to pull them out and use them, see if I can make some Valentine stickers. So talk to you later. Bye.